As students prepare to head off to college, the Naperville Police Department has some advice. Naperville News 17's Evan Summers has some of their top tips to keep you safe on campus.
At a recent safety class for college-bound students, the Naperville Police Department gave some advice on how to make the most of your college experience while staying safe. Their first tip: be aware of your surroundings.
You might be bogged down with books and backpacks, looking at your cell phone, having your earbuds in your ears. But we want people to know that they really need to be looking where they're going and being aware of what's behind them, on either side of them. So they're aware of not only maybe hazards, but also if there's people that might make them feel uncomfortable or might be a hazard to them.
And if you are feeling uncomfortable, there's no need to be polite.
Know who lives in your community in that dorm. So if there's somebody that looks out of place or doesn't look familiar, don't get on the elevator with them. Or if you're already on and now somebody looks out of place and they get on with you, you don't have to be polite. Just walk off.
Another tip: utilize the safety services your campus has to offer.
Many campuses have student safety patrols. So if you're staying late at the library studying for an exam and now it's 1 o'clock in the morning, don't just walk back to your dorm unescorted. Call the student safety patrol and get an escort so you can safely get from one place to another on campus.
Beyond protecting yourself, be sure to protect your belongings by locking your dorm anytime you're not there and writing down the serial numbers of all your valuable electronics.
If they do go lost or missing, that you have proof that that does belong to you, and it's easier if law enforcement finds it that we can get that equipment back to you.
And the police want to remind students that what happens at college doesn't just stay there.
You don't want one moment to dictate your life. You don't want one mistake to ruin what could be a good future for you. So taking risks, doing irrational things, that could affect you where you go and how you do that.
They recommend familiarizing yourself with local laws and school code to avoid minor infractions. Reporting for Naperville News 17, I'm Evan Summers.
One final tip: text someone if you're going to be out late so they know where you are if something goes wrong.